Yes, I'm very, very excited after doing this 3 days Hoponopono workshop. This is the fourth day. I'm very, very happy. I just want to know how you just, seeing the change or how are you feeling after attending these 3 day session? I would like to know from each one of you. Please share. Love you. Yes,
I
who
will
is?
start.
Yes,
I can
please.
start.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much for everything, everybody. And first thing, I would like to start one big magic. What happened? I wanted to buy one new phone. I was not interested actually. Normally, I buy phone every year. I trade in from last year, and before that, I used to transfer my data, and I used to sell the phone, and I used to get good price. This time I was like very not interested to change phone and I was like busy with so many things. So my husband insisted that you should buy a new phone and you say it is in good deal. He said whenever you are free, just have a look because now I'm in Caribbean. So we buy phone from US. So everything comes here by we have to pay duty. So if somebody we know that somebody is going, they can bring it in by flight. So I
Wow.
always think that who is going to bring for us? Like you don't have something and there is no holiday, so maybe people don't travel. I will not buy in container and I have to pay full duty, or else whether I will travel and bring. So I just got chance and I was just checking. I was getting a good price and more memory, GB. So I
Wow.
ordered and I paid $300 only for buying new phone.
Wonderful. Yay.
$300. It was 1,400 or $1,500, almost like 1 lakh something. So I
Wow.
just paid with trade-in. My phone was going in $1,000. So I used to pay only 300 with buying new phone. So I did that trade-in. After that, what happened? You have to send your old device. Once you receive new, you have to send your old device back. So the
Okay.
old device I wanted to send. So when I will get my new device in hand. So somebody told my husband that they are going or something or my daughter is coming. So he told okay, and I paid more like $10-15 for to reach early. So they will come this week. So I have 2 weeks back to send my device back, old one, when I
Okay.
do trading exchange. So what happened? Uh, the he was knowing this lady, but he was not having any contact number. And
Okay.
they know him like my husband is there from 20 years. So he knows like the girl who's going to bring the phone. He's knowing that girl from when she was small. But we don't have any contact with the lady, the mummy. She was here. And her daughter was coming for vacation from US to stay here. So she was like, no, I've not booked the ticket. So I was like, how the phone will come? My trading date will gonna expire. And if I don't send the phone, my account will charge with $1,000. The discount will go away because I'm not sending the old device back.
Okay.
So now, because I've not received the new, so where should I transfer? And I would be without phone. So in
Okay.
this, like, you know how the situation is like contradictory and stress and all $1,000 will get debited from the account. So
Yeah.
I never did that. So I said, let me, my husband is contact the Samsung, company, and then they will extend. I said, I've not done this because of you, this, that. I said, okay, I calm my down, Hoponopono. Then I did a chat with the Samsung people, and they have given me extension of 1 week. I got extension so that I can send my phone. Later
Wonderful.
on, when I got extension, the lady she was coming on 19th. My extension was finishing on 19th. I got till 26th May. This was in the whole May. I was like happy. But when we need to send here, we got some XYZ problem, like how to send. They were asking when the phone came, container information and all. So I said, now the date is nearby and I need to send phone. I received the phone, everything was good. Now sending was a problem. This was the first time we were doing. So what happened? I did again chatting with, contact the customer care because the only way of contact is email and chat. I said, okay, and I started doing open up on that. This is done. So I started doing, my homework was behind. So
Yes.
I got another extension
Wow.
for so in
Um,
that way, and my phone was good, everything, because you need to have that criteria that is ready to trade in. It should on, off, and you should do factory reset and give us. My
Okay.
phone was having one black dot on the top corner, little,
Okay.
but it was not having any scratches. Everything was good. So when I've
Okay.
not sent the phone, I was checking online. Oh, I somewhere I thought that the black dots, they may not take. I said I'm not putting any thought in it. My phone is good. They are accepting. That's it. I was not putting any manifestation, not giving more vibrating to that thing. So my husband said, okay, now I got another extension this 2nd June. So I was having good days. So we filled the form and all everything. It went. I said, it's reaching before that time. 2nd June was the date I need to send the last. So I
Okay.
sent it before. I wanted to send it before, so I don't want any problem. And this
Right.
was my own tracking number. So they it went, and it went next day, and it was going to deliver on 31st 2027 May. But because of holidays, they maybe it was showing end of the day, but later on it showed that it will go on Tuesday. Tuesday was not holiday, Monday was holiday. I said, why? I said, no, it will reach. Hoponopono is in progress. It is reaching safely. I don't know how. So 31st, they said it will reach on 1st June. 2nd June was last. So it was reaching one day before, but I wanted to reach 1 or 2 days before. So I was keep checking the FedEx tracking that whether it is
Yes.
sent on. So I was just hoping upon the FedEx number, FedEx people.
Look at this. Awesome.
So, 31st, I saw it is delivered morning. And
Wow.
and I was not having net in my office. When I came home, I was just checking my personal emails in my phone, and I saw that your trading is successful. I was so good. Like I didn't got anything because I was worried about the black dot. So it was the whole May was in stress, cancel, so that that phone should go. So this was big thing. I did extension. That was like really a big achievement because I saved $1,000, or else it's like 1 lakh rupees.
Wow.
So that
Very
was a
big.
big one. And
Very, very.
another one was like I used like Hooponopono I keep doing in office. Before I was not doing in office because I was little bit different. But lately when I did your session and all, I was like trying to inculcate in everything. So whenever I think I'm drafting my email, I got email from that person. And saying something, I get email. So it was like fast, direct
Yes.
connection to the person, as if I'm like you say it's coincidence, but it's not coincidence, it's your soul to soul connection. So I got
Exactly.
emails like this. And I keep putting Hoponopono song in my office computer, so go
Wow.
music, so it keep going whole day. So that I have like a room, me and my colleagues sit. So I just saying that whatever is going, we have a good and everything, he listens to me, this that. So everything is going, everything is falling in place. And I did for my son, like I want him to do brush. He's always crying for brush, cancel. So I say he's doing on his own. It's independently. He has
Wow.
to do it on his own. So he yesterday normally, yeah, yesterday he didn't need brush. Normally he goes, do with Papa. So he always cries and he said, I don't want to do. So I said, okay, he's gonna do, and like for a few steps of meditation, that whenever you hoponopono, when you do brushing, you do hoponopono. So I do myself also, and then I said he's gonna do it independently. So I just play with him. I said, okay, I was saying hoponopono, and he was doing on his own. Yes, this was
Yes.
good thing for me. And he's trained with potty train in school now. He's good to go to next standard. So I want him to, learn how to clean. They are making him teach and clean, but he never do it in front of us. So I don't know that how he will be able to do because he will go in next standard. So
Right.
yesterday he knows that he has potty seat and all. He know everything. He does it on his own. So I'm blessed. I know that he is my best child. He's gonna do, and he is my miracle. My son is
Oh,
my
right.
I will share after this small story about my son. So
Yes.
he said he wanted to go to yesterday for potty. So he has his seat. So he put the flap down, he put the seat, he has the stool chair, and he go and sit. And I was the frying thing when I was yesterday watching video, I was cooking also. And yesterday I was alone. I was not having my helper. So I was in the middle of frying. I said, let me wash. I close the gas and I go to clean. He finishes thing, everything, and he's cleaning and checking. I was like, wow, he doing himself. I was just So this small thing, like this is achievement because I'm less worried. I don't need to clean. He's becoming independent, So I was like more relaxed because it's
And
like
you were
I have to
very
leave everything
right.
behind.
See, goodness, beautiful. Very
Now
great.
he So this was like good, and for milk also, like sometimes he was before he used to drink good milk, and he was not drinking in between. So whatever I make, wait 1 minute, or whatever I make milk to make him drink, he was not drinking, and I used to throw most of the time in the night because it gets this. I need to discard. So now I said I did Hoponopono in the milk, and I said he has to drink whole milk in the bottle. So I did Hoponopono in the milk, and I said he has to finish all this milk and he will drink all the milk. So I gave him some milk, he drank, and then he said, before he said no, but I said, no, you have to drink. So he drank, and then later he drank half. And then he was not sleepy, flipping one side, another side. So he got up. I said, you want milk? He said, yes. He finished and sleep.
Oh, good. Great. Great. Super.
So I also write gratitude, right? I also write gratitude. So I wrote yesterday. I told you that I wrote we had a sound sleep. We all sleep sound. So we were sleeping. We were sleeping from evening till night 10 o'clock. That was I explained yesterday the magic. So these were like main thing. Like I keep saying, doing it happens, or if like cancel. So I always follow. And when now like whenever I sleep, like yesterday somebody said that it is keep going. Like whenever I get up, it's like I'm saying Hoponopono. And whenever I don't get sleep, I'm like chanting. And when I get sleep, I don't know. I'm like sleeping.
Great. Awesome. Now subconscious child is doing for you. That's what it is
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you
Awesome.
so much. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yes. Yes. Deshu, you want to say something?
Yes, definitely. So,
Yes. 1 second. I just add you to pen. Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes, Deshu.
So this whole session of yesterday and today is a miracle for me because I was not knowing that she's conducting these sessions, and she was the one who called me, and I was the one who was thinking of calling her and thinking of connecting with her and dropping a message.
Wow.
And due to some occupancy, I was unable to share that idea I wanted to share with her. So I wanted to connect to share one idea to her, and instead she messages me whether we can connect. If you're free, let's connect. And I called, and then she told me about this Ho'oponopono. I was discussing, like, I'm getting good results, but my students who are practicing are not appreciating those results. They are getting results, but they are not appreciating. So what should I do? I want to attend your session. And then she was like, don't attend now because 2 days are already over. And I said, oh, let it be over. I want to attend from whatever you are teaching.
Right. Right.
We had a great time talking to each other, and the yesterday's session was the most magical night of my life, I would say, because I have never heard something like that, and all we all experienced it together. Like, she was flawlessly speaking as if someone else is speaking through her, and I could connect it with all the religious and spiritual material that I have read so far or I have experienced so far in my life. And I am very privileged and honored to know her personally and not have met physically yet, but it's wonderful. And I guess nobody teaches Ho'oponopono the way she does. And I would like to invite everyone, whoever is watching this or not watching this, whoever gets a chance to learn it from her, should come and just listen to her. Like, even if you don't practice, just listening to her will make you feel like wonderful, and all your doubts about whether this will work or not will just vanish. And thank you for all the techniques that you have taught us. Like, there are so many wonderful techniques and they are so super easy. And while doing, I tried those techniques today, and I was feeling that something is releasing out of me, like, while just doing that dewdrops with the eraser and tapping tapping and on everybody's name, I was feeling like, I'm clearing something with some bond with these people is not working, and I'm clearing those things. And the magical things almost every time is happening with me nowadays. As Sangeeta mentioned, you just have to think of somebody and the person will call immediately, like I'm just thinking of Meena ji, and she calls me, although she had her surgery, eye surgery, day before yesterday. I was not expecting her call. I was just thinking that I need to connect to her, and she was calling. I was like, why is she calling? So well, that happens, and this is happening with everyone. Like I go and think of typing a message for somebody, and the first it comes from that person. So I'm vibrating at a very high frequency, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of results with the techniques that I have did today. And I'm also going to do the blue water bottle technique for the mixing. And the big announcement is that I am going to learn dance from her, classical dance form. And as she told today that your higher self stores all your desires, even if those were from your childhood. So this was one of my childhood desire, that I want to learn classical dance. And I wanted to learn it from I was very little. Even used to search, go to the societies and search for dance teachers, and I was never getting any dance teacher. And somehow this was not happening even today, even after we connected. And I made her, like, I made up my mind, I'm going to learn, and I'm going to learn from her. And I came up with the solution how she can teach me. So I became very adamant that I want to learn. So yes, I guess it's going to manifest very, very fast, and I'm going to learn with her. Thank you so much. So
Thank you so much, Veshu. You are my bestie. You don't know that, because the minute I saw you in Nitish sir's class, I got connected to you completely. The minute you started talking to you, then I felt so happy. The first session which we had done was amazing, and like that. And yesterday your plan was amazing. I got immediately inspired and started, implementing and. Start seeing that everything because of you. I love you so much, and you are attending my session means I'm really, like, I don't know, I'm honored, I could say. Wonderful. Thank you so very much, Beshi. Thank you.
your mentor.
Love you. Yes, जशोमती जी, आप कुछ बोलते हैं?
हाँ जी.
बाद हमारे एक्सपर्ट को बोलते हैं. Yes.
हाँ जी.
Yes.
आई एम
बोलिए.
जसोमती. हाँ जी. आई एम जसोमती. आपको मैंने YouTube से ही देखा, और आपकी एनर्जी इतनी अच्छी है कि मैं अपने आप को रोक नहीं पाई. और मैंने आपका क्लास 2 पहले वाला तो ज्वाइन किया, और ये सेशन भी ज्वाइन किया. लेकिन आपके आपके के टीचिंग से मुझे मेरा क्लैरिटी आ गया कि मैं क्या हूँ, और सेल्फ, इनर चाइल्ड, सब कुछ एकदम आप इतने अच्छी तरीके से समझाते हैं ना, बहुत ही क्लियर हो जाता है. कैसे आपने एक फिजिकल वर्ल्ड और एक स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड में हम लोग, जैसे लगता है हम एंटर कर जाते हैं. और उसके मैं तो सुबह उठकर पहले 10 रैंडम ग्रेटिट्यूड करती हूँ, लेकिन अब जो होपोनोपोनो करती हूँ, उसके बाद मैं जैसे लगता है अपने आप से जुड़ जाती हूँ. और मैं पहले योगा करती थी. मेरे कुछ फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम होता था, तो मैं पहले बहुत ही बीमार होती थी, वो कैंसल. लेकिन अब मुझे मेरा मन किया है कि मैं एक्सरसाइज करूं. हाँ जी. पहले मेरा बैक पेन होता था और शोल्डर पेन होता था, लेकिन अब जब नी पेन और होता था, तो एकदम ही गायब हो जाता है. मैं आराम से एक्सरसाइज कर पाती हूँ, और बहुत ही अच्छा फीलिंग होता है. थैंक यू सो मच. और एक बात बताना चाहती हूँ. पहले मेरे स्माइल को मुझे लगता है कि मेरे दांत थोड़ा बड़े हैं, मेरा स्माइल अच्छी नहीं है, लेकिन अब मुझे लगता है नहीं, मेरा स्माइल तो बहुत ही अच्छा है. मुझे स्माइल करने से
रिजल्ट लाया है जशोमती जी, a very big result. You look very pretty. Now you started recognizing it.
हाँ जी. अब मुझे स्माइल करने से कुछ ऐसा नहीं लगता है. अब आराम से स्माइल कर पाती हूँ.
Yeah, nice. You started loving yourself. That is the only thing. Once you start loving yourself, you look very pretty. People start recognizing it. आपका स्माइल इतना अच्छा है, very, very pretty. Very good,
और
Jashwati ji. Keep doing. You have to bring a lot of results.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Anyway.
और एक बात बताना चाहती हूँ, हेल्थ के एरिया में मुझे लगता है मैं आराम से सब मेरा एक धीरे धीरे करके सब कुछ क्लियर होता जा रहा है। हाँ जी। और
Wow.
और रिलेशन के एरिया में सब कुछ एकदम पहले तो होता था, लाइफ में अप डाउन तो होता था, लेकिन अब लगता है सब कुछ स्मूथ चल रहा है। जो मुझे कुछ ना कुछ कहता है तो मुझे ऐसा ऐसा फील नहीं होता, एकदम डाउन नहीं हो जाती हूँ, अपने आप को मेंटेन करके रखती हूँ।
Awesome. Big, big emotional. You know, this is called the emotional strength. Who is giving you? Your inner child is supporting you to stand like that. Very nice.
और
Very.
पहले जब सिचुएशन खराब हो जाती तो मैं एकदम डाउन हो जाती कि 2-3 दिन तक उसी में डूब के रहती थी। लेकिन अब नहीं, अब अपने आप को मैं संभालती हूँ और अपने को ही मैंने एकदम बैलेंस हो जाती हूँ।
Awesome. Excellent, Yashomati ji. You have no, like, no limits. Sky is the limit. आप जाइए, ऐसे ही जाइए।
और एक बात बताना चाहती हूँ कि मेरा जो डिजायर है, मैं 2 साल के पहले जो डिजायर मेरे माइंड में था, अब जो आ रहा है मेरे मन को ये तसल्ली मिल रही है कि जो डिजायर मुझे अब मिल रहा है, मेरा डिजायर अब जो हो रहा है वो बाद में भी मिल जाएगा। उसके लिए मुझे चिंता करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं।
Look at this change. This is called the complete transformation. That's all. Emotional balance you got. Success is yours.
हाँ जी। और मेरे कैरियर में तो एक हाउसवाइफ थी। हाँ जी, मैं हाउसवाइफ थी, लेकिन ये लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन फॉलो करके मैंने ये 2 महीने पहले, लगभग 4 महीने हो गए, मैं ये ज्वेलरी का बिजनेस अट्रैक्ट किया है।
Wow.
मेरे मन में था कि मैं कुछ करूं, इसलिए पता नहीं ये कैसे आ गया। मैं ज्वेलरी का बिजनेस भी करना, थोड़ा बहुत अर्न भी किया, लेकिन जो भी मेरा जो डिजायर है मुझे लगता है वो भी मिल जाएगा, मुझे चिंता करने की जरूरत।
अभी मिलेगा।
हाँ
You
जी।
are done. Congratulations.
ये मेरा प्रोसेस है, ये मेरा ग्रोइंग का प्रोसेस है, ये लर्निंग का प्रोसेस है, वो भी मिल जाएगा। मेरा मन में ये इतना तो सब कुछ मिला है ना, तो ये भी मिल जाएगा।
Wonderful, Jashomati. See, look at her strength. I'm loving you. I don't know. I'm really. I love you so much, Jashomati ji. I love you.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Soul, really wonderful. All the very best.
थैंक यू सो
Will take you. You
थैंक
will
यू
become a billionaire. Believe me.
थैंक
Yes.
यू सो मच।
Yes, Lakshmi ji, Lakshmi gar. Yes, now your turn. This is.
Yeah, hello all. Okay, first of all, I'm very much impressed with Jashamati ji. I forgot what I wrote. I'm not getting what to talk. So much transformation in her. My goodness, I really now
You
I'm
remember
really
the
liking her
last
so.
session, right? How she was.
Yeah, yeah,
Now
with so much
she's
out.
completely transformed.
So much she's transformed. I'm really happy. I'm just recalling what she said so well. She talked. Very happy, Jashmati ji. And because she talked so much, now first point, because she's talking, I remembered one thing, that I used to play so much solitaire game on iPad. The one I'm talking to you people, okay? So whenever I'm free, I play that game. And I told Jashmati, we called one day, we were talking to each other on phone. I told her that I have this bad habit. And then I only told that I will stop this bad habit. Because she called in the time when I was about to play that game, or something like that. I was creating time for that game, and she's called. I said, you took my time, for you're not allowed me to play that game. Okay, now I'll stop that game. So she changed me really. Jashamati, tab se maine छुआ नहीं है game को. So it's a great thing happened. Yeah, and immediately Jashamati phone kiya one day before. One girl, my friend called. She said, what you're doing? I said, I'm doing dhyana, I'm doing Hoponopono, and I'm doing Zumba dance. She said, wow, very good. Then I asked, what are you doing? She's also of my age, a kid's grown up. She said, I'm learning some software development, some course she's doing. Then
Wow.
I said, then that also again clicked me, like what I am doing, Varlakshmi, you also should do something. This is also very much important. The very purpose of doing this is to do something. What Vardhini ma'am said is, God has sent you to hands, everything is there to do some work. Just like that sitting and ghar mein everything is abandoned, so you not do anything. It's not like that. You also
Wow.
have the responsibility to earn something, do some
Wow.
work. So
Yes.
okay, that has inspired me. So now I have started my programming language. C
Wow.
structures, yeah. C advanced level I'm learning now. I've got beautiful what you call videos of
Wow.
lectures. That
Ah,
is a great secret how I got, but I'm really happy. Now I'm telling that is a secret. Oh my God, I never thought that it will become so easy to me. Oh my God, that's all because of Open ma'am that I got those videos. So I'm following them. Okay. Now I wrote a list. I'll go one by one. Uh,
wow.
every you said every 10 minutes you check your thoughts. Now every minute, every second we check our thoughts. I think we all are doing that. So nothing negative should come. And even Sangeeta ma'am also referred about that thoughts we should keep checking. And no negative thoughts will allow. So whenever it comes, today I went to market. So we know market is full rush, pushing people because now Corona is over. So all are bindas roaming. So I was wearing mask, and I started selecting the colors and said, I love you. I want to maintain that level. I don't want to get distracted with the people there. So that I did. I was so much smiling, laughing inside my mask. Nobody can notice what I'm doing. That one thing happened good. I'm very happy today for that, ma'am. So I'm looking for the, because I went to a market where all fabrics are there. So you definitely will find beautiful colors, no problem. So
Right,
that
right.
I enjoyed today. Yeah, and today, yeah, so many times I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Not today, since long time when you said that is happening. And whenever I get a feeling, I said, oh, I got a feeling. I tell you what happened. So I say, open for those feelings so that you stop. What happened is that day I got headache. I told you. So with that headache, I did the dew drops. I forgot to tell you. I did dew drops. I was laying on the bed, and because I'm having headache mild, then I did dew drops, and then I was saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, to my head, and suddenly I slept. I don't know how I slept. I slept and I got up. Where is the rubber? Oh, it's lying there. So it works. Dew drops works. One more
Yes.
example is next day, my daughter, she got headache yesterday night. 2 o'clock, we all are in the meet. I went to sleep. So then she got sore throat, and she came to me around 4 o'clock, around or 3 o'clock. Mama, I'm having headache. I'm having here headache. I'm here. The first time she's experiencing headache. I said, oh, okay, wait. I said, you want to eat tablet? No, Mama, I cannot eat tablet. I said, okay. She's got fever also. With that headache, she got fever. Mama, I'm feeling vomiting sensation. Madam, you said correct. Like we all are shared memory. What kind of I experienced headache, she also experienced the same thing. I said, okay, you want to have tablet? No, Mama. I said, okay, I'll make half of the tablet. That no, Mama, I'll vomit. I said, okay, let me try something. Then I removed the eraser. The same eraser I took. You said for personal use, you should take separate eraser. At that time, I don't have. So I took my own eraser. I did dew drops for 5 minutes. Half an hour she was sleeping with the suffering, mummy yahan bhi hai, yahan bhi dukh raha hai. Then I start doing here and going like this. When this hand pain, then I do the other hand. I started doing Hoponopono. मम्मी यहाँ दर्द नहीं है, सिर्फ यहीं पर है. Slowly I said,
Wow.
okay बेटा यहाँ पर है, ठीक है, मैंने कर दिया. Okay, one side. Then after that she said, कम हुआ? नहीं मम्मी. I said, okay. Then she said, okay mama, you sleep. Even I said, okay, enough, छोड़ो. Then I was continuously doing Hoponopono, and I also slept. She also slept. I observed she's sleeping. If you have headache, you came all the way from that room to this room, and now you don't have headache, you are sleeping. But you will not accept that your headache is gone. She don't want to accept. Okay, fine. Okay, good. I'm happy. Then she slept, and morning 6:30 I got up, and I said, what? She also got up. No, beta, why you got up? You have headache? No, mama, headache is no there. No fever, no headache. She has not
Right.
taken the tablets. I said, how the headache went? I'll not tell. She said, I'll not tell how headache went. She didn't want to accept it. I said, okay, better, no problem. So dew drops really works, madam. I have tried today also for my dark circles directly. So I want going to do that. So that the great thing happened yesterday, that dew drops really works.
Very good. Very good. Wonderful.
That's all. And colors also use, ma'am. Today I told you, colors I used, I love you, I love you. So energy is there. I today roamed because she is not well. She was fine little. So she was at home. I went to the market. I almost roamed for 3 hours.
Have you
Then
tried on money, Varalakshmi Garu?
money means, yeah, money manifestation, really speaking, I'm not finding time for that. I agree that. Whatever today while going before putting in purse, I removed everything. I cleaned every money. I said whether I'll find time in the market to shuffle you and I'll giving say. And I clean everything that if you're going to somebody, please come with the family members and your relatives and all your friends, please come. And I kissed them. I kept in my purse. So when I went to shop, I gave the money. Then he kept it. Then I remembered, hello, you are there. You please come back with your friend. I remembered later when I gave the money. So I said like that. But a manifestation may take time because I agree I'm not doing it. Today I found the blue bottle in the preferred market, but it is very dirty. I do not like it. It's very old stock. So definitely I'll go for
Okay, wonderful.
online.
So
And that's all,
anyway,
ma'am. Thank you so much.
thing is, you have been, I know you have been working for small things and small this one.
Yes.
This time you have worked for the headaches and all this stuff, but and especially you started working with the others, right? People who are all creating problems, you make them calm.
Yes.
So,
Today,
but
what happened? One just laughing. I went to vegetable person down only, and I was taking putting my head down and taking tomato something. Somebody was shouting. Before lifting my head, I said, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you." That person somewhere shouting, stop shouting. He
I
was
know that
just looking
that
angry. So
happens.
before I lift head, I started hoping. I don't want to listen to that shouting. I said, "Who's that?" I didn't start. I said, "I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you." I was looking, searching for that person who is shouting. So it
Yeah,
has become a habit like that.
great.
So when outside is there, at home also the same situation. So every time, all time, it is there. Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you for sharing. Bunty ji, you want to share anything?
Ma'am, you're saying something to me. You just say that. No, I
No,
interrupted
what
you.
I was just trying to say is you are working on small things. Start working on money and all those areas and start producing results, because those big results, as you have been practicing, you got some consistency. Now you can try on the big things. Like,
Okay, ma'am.
you
Sure.
start seeing them without
Sure,
fear.
ma'am. Sure.
Yes. Bunty ji, you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Baby.
Sorry, I'm muted. One second. Yes, can you unmute from your side? Like I will unmute from one more time, Bantiji.
Yes, ma'am.
You gonna mob now? Bathroom? So you're gonna mob later?
Somebody is.
Bathroom.
Yes, Bantiji, बोलिए ना.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. अभी इतने बेबी को फीड करा रही हूँ ना.
Okay. अब कुछ बताना कि नहीं है तो छोड़िए, no problem. कुछ
मैं
बोलना
बताऊंगी मैम.
बताऊंगी.
ठीक.
Then बताइए please.
थोड़ी देर बाद बताऊंगी.
थोड़ी देर के बाद बताएंगे. ठीक है. I'll just
ma'am.
pause the recording. Okay. Yes, Nalini ji, go ahead.
First of all, I would like to thank the universe for helping me connect with Vardhini ji. That's the real game changer for me. I just attended the third class was today with you, and I have learned so much you won't believe. My whole mindset will have changed in these 3 days. I mean, I would say 2 days, because for the second class itself, I could see a huge change in my mindset. Sorry, And then what I would say is, um, I used to get very irritated for everything very quickly with people. I used to snap at people. I used to get frustrated very easily. But now I understand the people around me are not causing that. It's my own subconscious records that are causing that. That's like eye opener. So now when somebody or something doesn't go my way, I just catch myself and say, they are not doing that, it's you. So you shouldn't be like even snapping at that. So I stop and I don't even do Hooponopono at that point. I am able to stop right there. So a couple of rounds of Hooponopono, I'm totally fine after that. I don't even have the intention to, talk rude to anybody like that. So that is the huge change. And I'm loving myself now. And one small success story I'm going to say is yesterday night, my son was getting ready for his exam, today's exam, and he couldn't find his calculator. He was going around the whole house looking for it, and everybody were looking for it. We couldn't find it. My usual habit was to start like complaining, like, can't you keep this safe and all this, usual stuff. Yesterday, I remained absolutely calm. I helped look for it, couldn't find it. I just said probably twice, Ho'oponopono, that's it. And I was looking for it. Everybody was frustrated except me. And then we didn't find that exact calculator, but we found another one in the same room. And that calculator did not have any batteries. And it was very late in the night, so there's no way to go and get it. And I was like, never mind, we'll get the batteries somewhere. And he did find batteries too. It fit perfectly and everything was solved in the next 15 minutes, fine. So I was like, oh my God, I'm like absolutely, amazed by myself, like how the way I have changed. It's all hats off to you, Vardhanichi. You are amazing. And I'm like really amazed by the energy you have. Yesterday, you spoke to us for almost 4 hours, and your energy was super high throughout. I'm really, really very happy to be a part of your coaching sessions. Thank you, Vardhanichi, and everyone here in this group are amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, universe.
Thank you so much, Nalini. That's amazing, amazing results. Just for 2 classes, hardly. If you keep trying, whole life is just set. Mansara, wonderful. All the best. Bless you. Great. Yes, Banti ji, abhi aap ready hain?
यस मैम।
Yes, please आइए.
मैम मैं बनती जसोमती जी की बहन। मैं लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के बारे में कुछ नहीं जानती थी। मेरी दीदी वो तो बहुत पहले से ही फॉलो करती थी। वो मुझे बता रही थी कि लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन का आपको वो एक वीडियो देखा था। आपका जो एनर्जी था वो देखकर वो इतना खुश हो गई थी कि उसकी खुशी में मैं भी खुश हो गई। वो मुझे बोल रही थी कि मैम का जरूर एक सेशन करना, तू देखेगी तो तुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, तू बहुत कुछ सीखेगी उनसे। वो हमेशा मुझे बोल रही थी। और वो लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के बारे में मुझे वो हर वक्त बताती कि तू ऐसे कर, तेरा जो जितना भी प्रॉब्लम है सब कुछ चला जाएगा, तू शांत हो जाएगी। मैं सुनती थी पर काम में नहीं लगा पा रही थी, क्योंकि आपसे जो मैं सीखी हूँ और जितना सुनी थी, इतना अच्छा लगा कि मैं अब उसको इस्तेमाल करने लगी हूँ। अब वो बोलती थी तो मैं कर नहीं पाती थी, पर आपसे सुनकर मैं वो लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, ओपनो और वाटर टेक्निक और वाटर टेक्निक वो मैं किया है। थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
वंडरफुल, बहुत अच्छा है। थैंक यू सो मच। ग्रेट। आप कर रहे तो within 2 days 3 days you start seeing the results. अच्छा से काम होता है। आपको गुस्सा कैसे है अभी?
नहीं, थोड़ा कम हो गया है, ज्यादा नहीं करती। गुस्सा आता है, थोड़ा कम करती हूँ।
Excellent. Work on it. Okay. आपको वो शांत है. You write on that affirmations on the water bottle and drink.
Yes, ma'am.
Magic. बहुत अच्छे से होता है. देखिए आपका smile बहुत अच्छा है. You are looking very very beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Lovely for joining. You know, this is what how we grow ourselves. Like, you know.
मैं पहली बार ये सेशन की हूँ, तो पहले कभी नहीं किया था.
That is what we are all. We have to come forward to learn things to change our entire family. आप change कर सकते हैं अभी. Great, excellent, great for taking that step. Wonderful, Banti ji, excellent. So I hope Pooja ji, is there anything to share for us with us, Pooja ji?
No.
No, not this time. Okay, wonderful, no problem. But you shared a wonderful thing in that. It's okay, not now. That's okay. No problem.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, thank you.
हेलो मैम.
Yes.
हाँ जी.
Yes, Shrimati ji.
हाँ जी. मैं ग्रेटिट्यूड लिखती हूँ. ग्रेटिट्यूड. थैंक यू गॉड मेरे पास ये है. थैंक यू गॉड मेरे पास ये है. मैंने एक बार लिखा था, थैंक यू गॉड आई एम सराउंडिंग बाय वेरी गुड पीपल. एक बार लिख दिया था. आज ऐसे मुझे लगता है कि मैं इस ग्रुप के ज्वाइन के बाद इतने सारे अच्छे लोगों के साथ मैं जुड़ चुकी हूँ. और मेरा ये मानना है कि मुझे लगता है कि मैं काश ऐसे कैसे लोगों के साथ में जुड़ जाऊं. मेरे उनके हाथ पकड़कर चलना चाहिए हर वक्त. ऐसा ही हो गया आपके साथ जुड़ के.
Wonderful, Jeshwati ji. आप बहुत, लेकिन your frequency is upgraded. That's what आपको जो चाहिए वो मिल रहे हैं. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much everyone.
मैम मैं आपके हाथ पकड़कर चलना चाहती हूँ.
हाथ या हग करके जा सकते हैं. Beautiful, Jeshwati ji. I love you so much for sharing.
I love you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wonderful session. This is.
Hi, Vardhani ji. I just wanted to say one more thing about your attending your session. I first came upon this Hooponopono concept 6 years ago. And I recently did another Hooponopono session, but I never ever got understood how effective, how powerful this one is. Just 2 days ago when I started your session, I absolutely understood, okay, this is like way more than just chanting those 4 sentences and trying to achieve something. It's much more deeper. So we can listen to, videos or in YouTube, but like the way that you teach and the amount of information you share, we cannot get any amount. We can keep searching in the YouTube, we can never get this much information. So I'm like really telling you, you are doing an amazing job. You have so much knowledge, and I'm so happy that you're sharing with all of us. And because you shared all of that, that's now I believe in this concept. Previously, I saw people sharing their success story, but I never understood this has so much more deeper meaning than just trying to achieve our goals and trying to find small successes. So this is amazing. Thank you for that. I really wanted to say this to you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Nalini ji. Thank you so much for sharing it again. Love you. Thank you.